Hello. Yeah, I'm in a hotel again. This video will be bike touring through Croatia part 2 and what I think about Croatia, even though I still have 60 more kilometers to do in Croatia. Hey, check it out. This is my hotel room. And there I'm watching MTV or whatever. They have so much MTV, it's awesome. In all these countries, and it's like 3 channels MTV. It's awesome, dude. I mean, in America, they don't have MTV anymore, man. So I have a bathtub too, but I don't think I'll have a bath, but I'm gonna do my laundry though tonight, definitely. And look, it's pink. And this is the city I'm in. This is like, jeez. I guess you can barely see because of all the fog on the camera, but it was raining so hard before I came. It rained like for a little bit right before I got to this town. So hard actually, for about a minute there. I was like, I mean, it was like gale force winds with like the hardest rain. I was like, are there going to be hail? I happened to be right next to a bridge that I could have waited under, but then it stopped. So, and that was actually right before I got to this town. So, anyways, I decided to get a hotel again because, well, this place is 230 kunas, which is about, I guess, like $40 or something, but that includes breakfast. And I decided to do it because, I mean, it rained on me like 3 times today, which means that I had to get on my clothes and take my clothes off like 3 different times today. But this last rain made me completely sopping wet. Even my jersey, because I took the jacket off a little bit to get my armies on, and then my jersey got... So I would have had to sleep with like totally wet clothes, and I didn't want to I'm not going to sleep naked because that means my legs and my arms are sticking together, you know, from all the sweat from the riding. Even though it was raining, maybe it wouldn't have been. But anyways, I'm just making excuses. I'm just weak-minded, I guess. But if I spend all this money on hotels, I mean, I'm spending like $1,000 a month more than I would if I'm not staying in a hotel. But maybe I'll have the strength. It's like I've got a monkey on my back. Ever since I started staying in hotels, I got in the habit. But maybe if I do one day where it's kind of like going back to the gym, you know, once you go once, you can do it again. Maybe if I do one more day where I camp out in my tent, I'll be like, okay, now I can do the tent thing. But whatever. I'm going to walk around this town. It seems like a pretty cool town. It's called... name escapes me. Oh, wait. Oh, I should start mentioning the names of the towns I'm in. Fucking kind of stupid. I'm in a town called Vinkovci. So it's in Croatia, 60 kilometers about from the border. I'm pretty far from Belgrade still, man. But if I start really early, I can make it there tomorrow. So maybe I'll do that. Have a day where I start early. I didn't get going until 1:30 this afternoon. I slept in because I'm just tired. I think because my butt muscles are kind of getting used to the riding and the drops. I'm using my butt more, and my butt is sore. When I flex, my butt is sore, and when I ride, my butt is sore. So I'm kind of getting used to that. I don't know. I'm just kind of on a low ebb right now. With bike touring, or I guess bike racing in general, even when you're not like somebody like me who's still getting stronger, but even like a pro, yeah, you have your days where you're strong, and then you have your days where you're not quite as strong. And so lately I've had my days where I'm not quite as strong. I'm kind of a little bit tired, even though I spent a whole day off in Zagreb. So, anyways, so maybe I'll make this what I think about Croatia, but yeah. Anyways, today I get up, late, and the guy's like, "No breakfast, breakfast closed." I was like, "What?" I started like yelling at the guy. I was like, "Fucking other guy told me I could have breakfast until whenever," because that's what he said. So then he ended up giving me my breakfast, but usually breakfast closes at like 10. But the guy last night was like, breakfast is staying all as whenever. So anyways, I don't like yelling at people. I think it creates drama, or karma. But anyways, I got my breakfast. And then I was able to ride all day. I rode about 5 hours today until about 6:30. 12 to 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Yeah, something like 5 hours, like 1:30 to 6:30. And then I got to this town, and then I didn't see anything on the map until the border, and I didn't want to like eat here and then ride off into no man's land and like find a place to put my tent, which I easily could have found a place to put my tent, but get all wet and fucking have to like trudge through the mud for who knows how far. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I'd rather just blow that extra money, you know. And if I run out of money early, I have $14,000 credit with my credit card, so I'm not gonna have money problems for the trip. And I mean, fun factor stays way high like this, even though I feel a little bit like a sissy. But anyways, you know, if it rains, then it rains, then I have a reason to, you know. But anyways, I went over like a 360-foot climb today, and that was fun because I hammered up it. I was going about 30 to 36 feet per minute climbing, and I didn't even get in the small chain ring. And I didn't even stand up. I did it sitting down the whole time. It wasn't a steep climb. But then I went down the backside, and I was cruising around the corners. I thought that's really fun, all fast. But then after that, it started raining, so I put on some clothes. But I probably should have done some more video today. But it was pretty. I could have camped out last night. But there was only like one patch that I could have camped out. And then after that, it was like pretty far, you know. And I may even have gotten like lost because there was some zigzagging and stuff through like town. So I guess it may have been a good idea to stay in the hotel. But I was riding pretty hard today, although I'm a little bit sore. I think I will be pretty fresh tomorrow though, because I'm stopped early today. I only rode about 80 miles today. So maybe I can do a record breaker tomorrow. My record right now is 132 miles, which I did a couple of days ago when I went into Slovenia, from Hungary, Slovenia. So if I start early, like it's light, maybe I can get myself to get up. Maybe not, but I don't know. Anyways, maybe I'll make this what I think about Croatia. I don't know. I don't really have time. Maybe I'll just do more video. Video blog Croatia. Actually, I'm going to stop that. That's just video blog Croatia. What I did today, and then I'll do what I think about Croatia.